Hello and welcome to Viewer Replays. This time I've received a replay from Killer_Toby. So thanks a lot for that, Toby. He is driving the 13105 on Fire Assailant. He has been lucky enough to get the south spawn, which I at least prefer. And the matchmaking is good, I would say. So let's see what he decides to do. It looks like he's gonna active spot on this map, which is quite funny, I think. At least I don't understand the guys that think it's funny to stand in the bush the whole game. In the one line, but this is of course also a little bit more risky. They do have some spotters on the other side, and two RDs also to be aware of, but if you keep moving, you should have a pretty hard time hitting you. One thing that's good to remember in regards to RD is not point the gun the way you're gonna turn. That makes it a lot easier to be hit by RD. So far he managed to get like 500 assists almost. It's not a lot, but he did get the initial spot, so I was thinking it should be good with some more spotting soon. It would really be good for Toby if they moved a little bit more forward up on the hill. Oh, and he gets the RD shot. I'm not quite sure if the RD shot after the SD1 or him. Result is the same, however, though. Not a lot of damage, but a little bit of stun. But I don't seem to be pushing the hill at all, and I don't seem to be pushing the one line, which could also be risky since the Grillia have not been spotted in Object 263. So there's a good possibility to be hit by them. By the way, guys, out of curiosity, could you write in the comments how many millions you made in frontline credits? It's very interesting. Some made a lot and some made a little less. I think I made around 40-45 million all in all. So I'm quite happy. They could do another month of that if it was up to me. So let's see. There was the 100 LT at least. So probably both the spotters on that side, since that was where the 13105 was spotted the last time. T30 is also in the back. So there's still quite a lot of TD activity at the end there probably. The 13105 is actually, I would say the 1 through 10. That's the most fun to drive for me of the lights, even though the LT100 is also very funny. This gun can at least pen a little bit better. And you do have a little clip, which I prefer, or enjoy more. Oops. Well, they managed to get up to 2,200 spotting. And no damage, but I think he's aiming for spotting. That one missed. I haven't really talked to Toby about what if he's practicing missions or why he's doing the spotting. Maybe he just enjoys to spot. We do need good spotters in World of Tanks, in my opinion. Way to make it drive lights from the red line, which is absolutely no help to the rest of the team. But I also do understand, because when you do actually spot, it's not always exactly that you get anything out of it. And if you're after the WN8, the spotting is of course worth nothing. Meanwhile, we're down to 4 minutes past. It's 2-1, so it's not exactly the most aggressive game in the history. Badger is also trying to get some of the spotting out, I think. Meanwhile, Toby has racked it up to 3,200. Gets a little bit more aggressive. I would guess the aggressiveness is probably because they're pushing the 7 line now, the M48 and the 1390 looks like they're going that way. So they're going to flank them now. So if he wants a lot of the spotting out of the crossfire, he needs to spot the 2-3 line at least. Not quite sure what Tunas the T10 is doing. He's probably gonna hold that island so nobody goes there. I'm not sure. Well, he did manage to spot that. That gave a lot of spotting. And there was the 13105. I wonder why he wasn't spotted before. Toby wasn't spotted by him if he was standing up there. He also spotted the 263 and is up to 6,400 assists so far. Not quite aware if the 13105 moved or not. Ooh. That was a pretty bad place to be tracked, but he repaired very fast. Seemed to get away with it, and he's down to a probable one shot for anything. It's a mad dash to get in and get the last one spotted to get up there. He's at 6,900. Gets a critical hit from the T30. No complaints over that. And a lot of spotting on him, of course. Up to 8,400. $9,700. I'm admiring he's not even trying to shoot here. He probably fully committed only to spot. And there was the 100 LT. Nice, good timing. And he passed 10,000 spotting now. Impressive. And he takes a hit for 279 and had 14 HP left. That was the end of Toby. But there's only two players left, so should be a pretty sure win. And only the RT is left. And he is out. Excellent. So that was a win, not at least thanks to Toby. So let's have a look at the result. Of course, he first of all got patrol duty and a scout. Then he got the 10,830 spotting, which is excellent. That racks up to 1,018 base XP, which is of course also good. And last but not least, 10 bonds. Very well played, Toby. Thanks a lot for the replay, and see you next time, guys.
English one, the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 2 4 4s in a 4-door truck, there's one on the right, on the left there's one. We don't wait for the